Yo, what's invoking, guys? Welcome back to another deck profile. So today we got a go second, like a blind second, Trickstar Synchro deck. Okay, guys? Like, this deck is absolutely nutty. 3 cards can result into a Boral Load or Boral Sword, including the Boral Load Savage Dragon. So this deck's actually nuts. So let's get into it. So first off, we got 3 Candida. So no explanation needed for this. Like, it's the starter. It's the Stratos of the deck. You need to see it if you want to win. So you play 3 of that. Then you play 2 Licorice. So you don't want to see 3, or like you don't even want to play 3 because Licorice is a brick. It doesn't do anything by itself, but it's there for like a Candina search target, and you do need it to push for damage sometimes. So 2's fine. 1's not enough, but like 3 is too much. You need that 1 Lily Bell because it's really good for combos, and it's also good late game because it recurs your stuff. It's a brick too. It sucks to see, but you need it. It's essential. But that's it for the Trickstar lineup. We don't play Carabane or Corobane because Corobane is just like, it's like a bad Lily Bell in my opinion. Lily Bell fulfills the same purpose, but Corobane is just not as good. You can't recur stuff in the grave, and just a free summon that you don't really need in this deck. So Corobane, it's alright, but not in this deck because you don't really need anything to help you beat over stuff because like that's not a problem. Next, with the hand traps, we got 3 Ash Blossoms. So yeah, self-explanatory. Like there's no explanation needed for Ash. It's not the best hand trap right now, but like it's the generic one needed for every deck. So 3 Ash. Next, we have 3 Drone Lockbird. Because we're playing Trickstars, we can inherently just play this card. So 3 Droll, perfect against danger decks, good against the mirror, good against Sky Strikers. Like, the only card this card's not that good at is against Salamangreat Great, but it's good if they start with debug. So like you're not losing out on playing this card in any matchup really. Then we play 3 Ghost Ogre and Snow Rabbit. Like, this card is absolutely nuts. Okay, so it's one of the basic hand traps that you need to run 3 of. Like, you need to max out on this card because against like Thunder Dragons, if you ogre the Saryuja, then they don't have like the zones to play with. And there's also many other targets, like situational targets you can hit in Danger Thunder Dragon. You can also hit the multi-roll against strikers. You can hit Protocol. You can hit Spoofing, like after they've been activated in Altergeist, and that's really good. That's a neg 1 for them. And also in Salamangreat Greats, if you ogre the Lady Debug, they don't really have a play, so you just win. Next we have 2 Veiler. So the thing about Veiler is I'd like to max it out because like it's really good. If you hit the Saryuja, the only thing the Saryuja is good for are the zones, but like they don't get the draw, they don't get the special summon. It's pretty good. And it's just good overall, generic. Like it's a 1-for-1, and it stops your opponent's plays. It's pretty good. Next we have the part that makes this a synchro deck, the nutty part. 3 Destrudo. So Destrudo, this card's, I don't know why this card's like at 3. Like, it's just a free like synchro. You get a level 7 synchro for free. Like, it's nuts. Like, you pay half your life points. Yeah, I don't care. Like, you get this on board, and then you just win. Like, there's no stopping you after. And to accompany that, you get that 1 Mare because you're always making Yazzie most of the time. So Mare. So it's a level 7, but the thing that people don't really realize is that it's a tuner. So after you use its 3 tokens, it'll be level 4 after. So you can go into even more plays after that. So I'll do a combo on that after, and you'll see. But that package is nuts, and that's what makes this card, like this deck, a synchro deck, and what makes it able to go second. And we got 3 Light Stage, because it's a Trickstar deck. You need to see Candina, so that's how you get Candina. Also, it forces out back row, so it's good against Altergeist, good against like Sky Strikers. So yeah, and then we got that 2 Terraforming to search it because you need to see that card. And after that, we'll move on to the Striker Engine because the Striker Engine is just a plus engine, gets you so much advantage. So we got 3 Engage. So Engage is nuts. Like, again, why is this card not at 2 or 1? But Since it's not, we max out on it. Then we play 3 Anchor. So this one's a good generic negate, or you could just steal your opponent's monsters and just swing for game, or just make your Synchro or Link plays, so that's good. And that 1 Hornet Drone, because that's how you recur your Striker stuff. So that's it for the Striker lineup. Moving on to more spells, we have 2 Mind Control. So Mind Control is good because it steals your opponent's monsters and it basically removes bodies on their board and adds it to your board. But I don't like 3 because if you run it at 3, if you see too many and not enough starters, like you'll just brick. And it doesn't really do anything by itself. So only 2. Then we play 2 Call by the Grave because getting your combo stopped is terrible. Yeah, you just need to run 2. And it's also good, like against Salaman Grave. You just set it, like you just hit the spinny, hit the, I don't know, Gazelle, you're good. Next, onto the traps. We only play 2 Reincarnation. You don't want to play 3. Like 3 is just too bricky. Like 2's the perfect number. It's enough for you to like hard draw it. It's also enough for you to like not brick off it because we're go second deck. Don't forget that. So that's why you only want to play 2. Then lastly, we have 3 Evenly Matched. So although we like our battle phase, although we like to make Boral Sword and Borreload Savage Dragon just OTK, like you do need Evenly Matched in the main because for grind games, it's like less likely to be able to do that through their negates. You just bait out some negates, then you just evenly them, and then you just play the grind game with Trickstars. Just set like a Reincarnation, and like remember we play 11 hand traps in the main, so that's enough to just slow them down. And then on your turn again, you just Yazzie OTK them. So evenly matched, perfect for the grind game. Shout out to Anthony for telling me to play that over Twin Twisters. So this is actually really good in the main. Now moving on to the extra deck. So we just have a bunch of Sky Striker tokens. So shout out to Anthony again for hooking me up with these. We got 2 Kagari. So I don't know why people only play 1, because if one of your links survive on your opponent's turn, you just link into a Kagari and then you just recur like a Anchor or a Engage, and that's absolutely insane. And like the thing is, this deck, it's not really struggling on extra deck spots, so you can definitely afford to play 2. 1 Shizuku for the end phase search, and 1 Hayate to fill up your grave with spells if you need to, or just for that direct attack for cheese. Like, that's pretty good. We have 1 Link Spider, 1 Link Karibo for link climbing. We have the Nightmare package, Nightmare Phoenix and Serb. I don't have a unicorn, so I don't play unicorn. We have 1 Boral Sword. Like, this card you go into like every game, so it's important. It's like that $100 card that you do need. Then we have Ningirsu, good for removal. We have Hipposhinigin. I might cut that out for a Dawn Dragster. Well, like I probably will, because like you won't see it too much, and that's like the same thing with Holly Angel. That's why we're not playing it. So that's why I'd cut that out for FA Dawn Dragster. Now we have Yazzie. This is the one card that you're always going to go into, accompanied by Boral Sword. It's so good. It can't be targeted too, so it just kills Sky Strikers. 1 Dweller. Okay, like this card, people sleep on this card, but it's absolutely nuts. You can make it easily in this deck if you use Mind Control, or in the Yazzie combo, you can also make this too. And then 1 Dragos Tapelia, because we play Super Poly, and this is an insane target. And then for the last slot, we have Borreload Savage Dragon. My Borreload Savage Dragon didn't come in yet, so I can't play it, but when it comes in, this is definitely the 15th spot. Because this card is nuts. Like, Borreload Savage Dragon is absolutely nuts. And in the combo, you can get two counters on it, so that's 2 negates. So for now, we'll just use this to show that's Borreload Savage Dragon, but it's coming in soon, so I'll be able to do it later myself. So now moving on to the side deck, we have 3 Pank. So you can afford to play 3 Pank. Like, 3 Pank is good. Beats backer decks, beats Trickstars. It's 2600 attack. I don't think Trickstars can beat this card. And then, yeah, it's pretty good. Just a really good utility. Free summon. It's really useful. It sucks that's level 7, though, because like you can't use Yazzie on it, or you can't use the Strudo on it, but that's fine. Then we get 1 Veiler, because we only can put 1 more in our deck, and I don't want to put it in the main, because we're already playing 42 cards, so I don't want to be playing more than that. Then we have 3 Twin Twister. So good against macro decks. 1 Scapegoat. So here's the thing. With Scapegoat, you don't want to be playing in the main because you're a blind second deck. Like, it's a dead card going first. However, we side to go first. So that's why we play Scapegoat. Because Scapegoat's nuts, okay? It just is an auto win button if you draw it. So we side to go first, but we main to go second. Then we have 1 Super Poly and 2 Red Reboots. So the thing is, our deck can OTK, so we can afford to play Red Reboot. And this card just shuts down Salamangreat Rates, shut down Altergeist, shut down Guru Stun, so we're good. Then now, the last 4 cards I'm probably going to take out. So for now, we have the Solemn Package, the Solemn Strikes, and 1 Judgment. So the reason why they're not in like my actual sleeves is because I'm probably going to switch them out for the Artifact Engine. So just 3 Sanctums, 1 Scythe. Because I think the Artifact Engine's stronger in my deck because I'd rather shut them off of their plays and then just swing for game on my turn. Whereas Strike makes it like so they can still make a board, but Sanctum just shuts them off. But Sanctum can get ashed, so that's one thing you have to be careful for. So this is good, but Sanctum I might be playing instead. Alright, now I'll just show you guys the combo. It's a 3-card combo. All you need is, you need Destrudo, you need Licorice, and you need any way to another monster. So I'll show you all the options you can have, and that will like bring you game. So you need to have Candina and Destrudo for sure for this combo. But then after that, you need any of these cards. So Light Stage, Engage, Mind Control, Reincarnation, Drone, and yeah, if you see any of those 5 accompanied by the main, these 2 cards, you win. So these are essential, and Light Stage basically gets you your Lilybell. Normally you'd be using Candina to get that Lilybell for the free summon for this combo, but if you draw a Light Stage, you'd get the Lilybell off the Light Stage and get the Reincarnation off the Candina. With Engage, you get the Hornet Drone, free summon. Mind Control, you just get free body. So I'm just going to show you with the Light Stage. So this is what you do. 3 cards. Okay? So first, you'll normal summon Candina, effect, grab Reincarnation. So don't forget your go second deck. So you'll start off with 6 cards, so the chance of you seeing this will be very likely. And also you'll have hand traps too, so you'll slow down your opponent, so their board is going to be hella weak to break. Then, actually we'll put Candina in this zone. Okay, we'll put Candina in the far zone. Then we'll activate Stage. Okay, we'll activate Stage. So Stage activated. Then we'll search our Lilybell. And then the zone that Lilybell's in doesn't really matter. Well, you'll put that there. But the zone Candina is important. Yeah, you want to put it in like a corner where it's not like affecting anything. You don't want it in the combo at all until the very end. Now you use Destrudo, pay half your life points, summon, target Lilybell. Then you'll Synchro summon using Lilybell and Destrudo. And then you'll go straight into Yazi. So Yazi. So then you'll use Yazi's effect. You'll pop something. And then you'll pop another card your opponent controls. And then you'll use Yazi's effect to summon Mare, okay? So the thing is, so field spell, far zone, and then under one of the extra monster zones. So the thing is, with your Mare, you don't care where it is, except for you don't want it to be blocking like where zones point to, because you want to use it at the very end too, because like I said, it's tuner, and that's what you're going to be using with Candina later. So you can use Mare's effect now, make 3 tokens. So 3 tokens. But now Mare is level 4. So what we do is use 1 token. We go into Link Spider, like always. It's like the basic scapegoat play almost. The other one, we make it into Linkuriboh. Then we use 2 to make either Phoenix or Serb. It honestly depends on what you want to pop or whatever they have left in their back row. Or like if they have back row, you use Phoenix, or if they have the special summon monster, you can just use Serb. So let's say Cerberus. Use its effect, pitch Reincarnation, draw 1, then banish Reincarnation, get Lilybell. Now you have Boral Sword. Boom. And then Marmar is level 4, so you can either overlay it for Dweller, or you can just synchro into Borreload Savage Dragon, equip the Cerberus that we just used to it, 2 Boral counters, gains half its attack, and then you swing, swing, swing. Like, this deck is absolutely insane. Like, going second, I think, is the way to go, because that 6th card just goes a long way. So, yeah, this is the profile. Leave a like and comment and subscribe. And stay invoking, guys.